everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my travel essentials for Walt Disney World / Florida / Universal. So I am going to Florida very soon. I don't know when this video is going to go up, for when, however many days I'll be going. And I'm actually flying on the 11th, so oh, this is so exciting. But this is a long-awaited video. I was just waiting for the last few little bits to come. And yeah, there are some other bits that I'm still waiting to come, but I can't leave it any later. So I am just gonna kick it off. This is gonna be a long video, so sit down, grab a cup of tea, grab some snacks, grab some drinks, and enjoy this long video. I'm gonna go through the tech bits first, and then literally everything else is just random. I've got pouches full of anything and everything as well, so please bear with me with stuff like that. But obviously the main first thing that I will be taking is obviously my iPhone, you know, that's just an essential, and I will be taking my MacBook as well to help grab all of the footage from my SD cards onto a hard drive. So I have only got 3 64GB memory cards, and I don't want to keep all the footage on the memory cards. I would like to keep them spare, so I will be popping it all onto this little hard drive. This is just an 80GB hard drive, so if I can't put them all on, then it's not a problem, it's not the end of the world, but I'm going to try to keep as much as I can on here. With the videos, I am planning on videoing a lot if I can, but if not, again, it's not the end of the world. I'll just buy another SD card if worse comes to worse. Speaking of which, I will be vlogging using my Canon G7X and my little, it says Joby tripod, but I think it's like the Gorilla Joby pod. It literally comes out, or you can just hold it, and obviously the vlogging camera does flip up for the screen. So very excited to get my vlog on, and I do actually have, including the one that's actually in the camera, 5 spare batteries. So I'm prepared, I'm prepped, it's gonna be good. I also have 2 camera battery chargers that I'll be taking, and I will be taking an extension lead as well with me. I also, as well, for my vlogging camera, have a skinny micro muff wind-proofing wind noise reduction thing. So basically this just pops over on top of the vlogging camera, which is up here, obviously to help prevent the wind noise sound. Yeah. Like I said, this is all a bit random. I will have a phone USB charger wire, and obviously the little triangle, the Apple one, you know, obviously with my iPhone, and I will have my MacBook charger as well. I will also be taking 30 days worth of contact lenses just in case. I might just take 20 days worth, I don't know yet, I haven't decided. They are currently being delivered, so I'm awaiting them. If not, I do obviously have my glasses as well. I won't be wearing them, but I'm just thinking for the evenings. I do wear monthly contact lenses, but I wanted to, especially for this trip, to wear some dailies just in case you go to the water parks and everything. You shouldn't really nap in your contact lenses, but I'm partial to by accident. I also picked some of these up from, I think it was Poundland and stuff like that, just for fun on the flight. And I've got a couple of these little Disney Princess carry-along colouring set for me and Kez to obviously colour in. Really cute, there's like little crayons on the back, which is adorable. And I picked up the Star Wars travel pack for Josh. So it's gonna be fun. Literally just gonna go around everything that I have and work my way around this way. If you've seen my travel essentials haul, then you would have seen some of these products, but if not, then yes. So this is the Hawaiian Tropic After Sun Body Butter. I got this from B&M, I believe, and it smells fantastic. Oh, fantastic. This is the Lime Colada. Ooh. Smells very nice indeed. This is going to be ideal as an after sun, obviously, for body butter, just to rub it in rather than spray or anything. I wanted to try it in the body butter version. Something I have been loving recently and will be taking out there as well to help with my hideous skin and spots is the Lush Mask of Magna Minty Face and Body Mask. I've really been enjoying this, really helping my skin. And yeah, I just feel like evenings or after I cleanse and take my makeup off, I can leave this on for like 5-10 minutes, or whilst I'm brushing my teeth or something, and then yeah, give myself a little mask the night before. I have a couple more little pouches. I'm not sure if there's anything in them. There isn't anything in this one, but this is going to be my spare battery little coin purse. This is the Danielle Nicole Mulan little hair clip comb purse. It's got a cute little fan for Mulan down there. So this is going to be all my little batteries, SD cards, all the spare bits and pieces for that. This one I have is from Primark. This is just a glittery Mickey Mouse one. I think there's something in this one. Yeah, this has got my iPhone charger. Fantastic. On to the next pouch. This is from Primark, and this is a little Hufflepuff like makeup cosmetic bag. So everything is literally jam-packed in different pouches. I've been wanting to film this video, and then I'm going to properly pack, and I will do a pack with me separate video, but I know some people are interested in travel essential bits. So I've got 2 packets of the Boots Moisturizing Cleansing Facial Wipe. So this is literally just for like any makeup on my hands or something in the mornings, or if I want to wipe down some surfaces or anything. Obviously I do have sanitizing wipes, but I want to keep them ideally for the parks and stuff, so this is just going to be ideal for like the hotel room. So I've got 2 of those, and I also was gifted this for my birthday from Shane's brother and girlfriend, which is the gorgeous Minnie Mouse Tangle Teaser. I've still got it in the same packaging. It's so cute, so I've literally kept this from my birthday since March to take purely for Florida, because why not? I then have this pack of 3 lip balms with SPF 30 in from Malibu. This is the Lip Care Watermelon, Mint and Vanilla favourite lip balm. So there's 3, so obviously if Kez and Josh want one, I can give them those. But this is just going to be ideal. Ideally, I don't think I am going to be wearing lipstick when I do go out there, because I do want to make sure my lips don't get burned. I don't want to have to keep reapplying lipsticks if it comes to it. And at least with this, I can just keep topping it up and making sure they're all prepped and plump and protected by the sun. Next, I have a full-size 100ml Colgate toothpaste. This is just the whitening and fresh breath one. This is obviously for all of us to use, so you obviously need toothpaste and can't go wrong with one. I also have picked up my Holy Grail dry shampoo, which is from my local supermarket, which is Morrison's. It's a Morrison's own, and it's the Fabulously Fruity Dry Shampoo. Obviously, I do have a little mini one, which I'll show you in a second as well, but I'm going to try wash my hair pretty much every day, if not one day and then dry shampoo, then one day then dry shampoo, if that makes sense. Because obviously with my hair, it's very fine in the wind and everything, it goes so greasy. So I think I might actually have to pick up another one of these just to pop aside and pop away, because I am gonna need it, because my hair gets so greasy so quickly in the wind, and it's so sad, but I want to look on point always. I also have this dry oil spray, which is Skin So Soft from Avon, and apparently this actually helps mosquitoes and everything like avoid you. So obviously it's going to be really good to get rid of all like any mosquitoes that want to come bite you. I don't think it smells really of anything, but some people said they don't like it. Oh, that was on my nose. I mean, it's actually, that smells quite alcoholic. I mean, hopefully it does the job. Everyone says that's what you use for it, so I'm just winging it. I don't think it was that expensive either from Avon. Next, I have a shower gel, which I don't think I'm going to take, because I do actually have another shower gel. So I picked up a new perfume for my holiday, because I always like to take one, and I was going to get the Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh perfume again, but I actually picked up the new one, which is Daisy Love, and I did actually get the set for an extra £5 rather than just get the bottle for like £49. I spent £55 and they got the set as well. So it actually obviously comes with a shower gel and body lotion. So I think I'm going to be taking the shower gel instead, so I can obviously smell like the perfume all the time, and then the body lotion as well, just for preference. But I will be going through this box in a second as well. And then this is obviously the perfume that I will be taking out there. It's so pretty and smells amazing. Definitely give it a whiff if you haven't smelled it. In this box there is some makeup that I'll be taking, but I'm not going to go too in depth with it. I will be showing you a couple of things that I'll be taking. For example, I'll be taking this nail varnish just to go over on my toes if there's any chipping or anything. This is just a Barry M1. It's in the shade Ballerina if you are interested. I also have a little travel perfume spray, which has actually got my Daisy Oh So Fresh in from Marc Jacobs. I got it refilled at my local perfume shop. Some essentials like my Estee Lauder Perfectly Clean Cleanser. I've got my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I'm not going to show you every makeup item that I'm going to be taking, purely because I think when I come back I will do a video of the makeup that I wore when I was out there, because I don't want to do one going before, only because I know some people will think it would be a bit excessive wearing makeup out there, but I'm going to be vlogging all the time, I'm going to be taking pictures, I want to look my best. and I'm not very confident in my skin without makeup on, like especially taking pictures and looking all pretty and everything out there. I mean, you got to look your best out in Disney, haven't you, really? Besides being a sweaty mess. And some of the products that I've got are absolutely amazing for the heat and the weather and everything, so that's going to be all good. But I will do a video when I come back of what makeup I did wear out there, so at least you can know, oh okay, this was too much so I couldn't wear it, rather than me go out and do a video of this is what I'm taking, this is what I'm wearing, and then you don't necessarily know how I was when I was out there with it, if that makes sense. So if you are interested in that, let me know, leave me a comment down below and I will do that once I'm back, obviously. Okay, I also have my autograph book that I'll be taking, and my mum and dad actually purchased this from the Disney store in Mallorca when they actually went, and it is the Rapunzel little booklet. It's got a little pastel down here, and basically it's sort of like a little satchel, like Flynn satchel, and it's super duper cute. Let me just open it, I've got to show you guys. So I was thinking of having this as my autograph book rather than getting an autograph book or making one or anything, and it's absolutely stunning. Like, it's got Rapunzel down here, and luckily it's plain paper, obviously, and it's beautiful. And look at this page of Rapunzel and Flynn. We are actually having breakfast with them, and I'm really hoping that, because I know they don't actually do signatures and autographs at the meet, but I'm hoping I can sort of be like, come on please, it would be so cute. So that's what I'm hoping for anyway, but if not, it's not the end of the world. So that is my autograph book, and that'll be coming with me all the time. And to go with that, I've actually got this gorgeous pen, which was from actually Toys R Us back in the day. I picked it up, and it's a 10 colour pen, so I wanted one where there's loads of different colours and I'll just like choose a colour for the characters, and it's nice and thick, so especially the fur characters that have the gloves on, they're going to be able to hold it and it'll be absolutely fine for them. But I thought, being the Disney Princess one, it was very suitable. I also have a pack, a 2-pack of ponchos, which are one size. I'm a bit 50-50 on this. I will be taking an umbrella as well, which is actually in my hand luggage, so obviously there'll be an umbrella as well. And yeah, with the ponchos, I will obviously be wearing them if need be, but if worse comes to worse, I will just use my umbrella. I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad, or I'm hoping these are going to be okay. I think I picked these up from like B&M as well, or Poundland or something, so obviously them being a bit cheaper, they might not be as good, but as long as I stay dry, I don't really care. I'm also going to be getting some Ziploc bags as well, because I just think it's going to be so handy, especially in like water park days where you want to put your wet bikini in a bag, but obviously not, you know, have it wrapped up in your towel or anything like that. So I will be getting those for that. Also to put my poncho in once I'm done with it. You know, I don't want to put a wet poncho in my bag and make my bag smell. And it's just going to be handy to have like a Ziploc bag for any bits and pieces, especially if I'm going, say on like Splash Mountain, and say if my phone is in my bag and it you know, if my bag for whatever reason gets absolutely drenched, I don't want my phone to get water damaged or waterlogged, so obviously I will be keeping it in there in the Ziploc bag. I also have 2 of these 3-pack vacuum bags, and I am going to be trying these obviously for my pack with me video, so if you are interested, that would be linked below if it's already out. If not, then obviously it will be coming, so subscribe so you don't miss that. But I think I picked these up again from B&M. I just thought, instead of packing cubes, I wasn't able to get any, so I decided to go with these, and hopefully they'll be alright. It's saying like great space saver, so yeah, we shall see. I have another pouch, again from Primark, and this is a really cute Honeydukes one, very pretty. It's got that and the sign, nice little tassel, and this actually has my Universal tickets in here currently. Oh, I've got $20 in here as well, which is good. So that's all handy from some family members, so thank you very much guys. I've got my information down there from the Universal tickets as well. And yeah, I'm just going to keep that in here as it is. I will obviously go through it all when I'm doing my packing video and everything, but yes, at the moment, because this will be my little pouch that I'll put in my Universal bag. I will be doing a what's in my Universal bag and what's in my Disney park bag as well, so obviously please click on them videos if they're down below. If not, stay tuned because they will be coming as well, and they will have all my information and everything that I'll be taking as well, so yeah. And if you've got any recommendations of what to put in my Disney or Universal park bags, please let me know down below. I have another little coin purse now. I've actually got so many, but you know, basically in my park bags, I want to have certain, I don't want stuff to just be down the bottom of my bag and really struggle to find them or grab them. I just want to have little pouches where I can grab and be like, okay, so I know this is my first aid one, this is my makeup one, you know, this is my spare battery one and stuff. So I've actually got, there isn't anything in this one, but I've actually got this really cute little white rabbit coin purse, again from Primark, and on the back it's just white. So I was going to take a Sharpie and get Alice to sign it, and maybe the Mad Hatter if it'll both fit. I don't know, I just thought it was like a cute little idea. And again, I can put like, say, spare change or dollars all wrapped up, like rolled up or something. I don't know yet. Okay, next I've got 3 packets of 3 face cloths from Primark. Obviously I've got that cleanser that you saw, so I will have to wash my makeup off and I'll just be using these, so I've literally got 3 packets of them. I have another little pouch exactly like the Honeydukes one, but I've got it in an Aurora version, and this actually has, if I can get it out, my passport in. So this will obviously be my little pouches in my bags because the passport fits in so well. It will most probably have my money in as well, so it's going to be all handy dandy, easy to grab, all that jazz. I do have a couple of little bits that are just outside of the bags at the moment that I need to put in, so I'm just going to whiz through them quickly. Obviously I've got my toothbrush. This is just a foldable one, which is so handy and really good like space as well, from Boots. So this is my little toothbrush for the holiday. I also have this little, it's like a little face mitt basically, that you can like, you know, cleanse your face with, but I actually use this to clean my makeup brushes with. So obviously on holiday I'll be using the soap, and then I'll just like wash my makeup brushes using that, especially eyeshadow brushes. Say if I don't bring enough and obviously I want to change the colour of the eyebrow brush, of the eyeshadow brush. Did I say eyebrow brush? I think I did, didn't I? Oops. The eyeshadow brush on, obviously, yeah, then I can wash them and everything. You know what I mean. However, I did used to use my face sponges, like my beauty blenders and Real Techniques sponge. I used to clean it on that until I found a new trick. So I actually have just like a bar of soap. This is just a Imperial Leather, just your standard bar of soap. So if you grab the sponge, let me make out that mitt was the sponge. Okay, so if you're running both of them under hot water, not obviously boiling hot where you scoured yourself, but if you literally just rub them whilst they're under water, it actually gets even more of the makeup out from your sponge washing it like that. And then obviously, you know, you get a better clean. You're doing it directly to soap. Make sure obviously all the soap is out, so you don't want to cause any more bacteria, rather than using a little mitt or plastic like silicone cleanser. That's what I found anyway. So I'll be taking this, and if I don't use it all, which I most probably won't, then I can just leave it, or if worse comes to worse, I can always bring it back, but it's not the end of the world. They're cheap anyway. The next pouch I have is this Hogwarts one, so it's got all the crests on. I've got so many pouches. I will obviously go through everything, and yeah, because this has got like so many random bits in. I think this was like a pre-makeup idea one, so yeah. I have got actually some Avon blotting sheets. I thought I'd give them a go. I'll be honest, I probably won't even use them necessarily because I don't know, I don't really like the idea of them. I mean, they're good obviously for getting rid of all the oil, but I'm just worried it's going to take all my makeup off, which is it's a bit silly, I know, but I don't know. I mean, if I'm really oily, then obviously I'll use a bit. If not, then yeah, no. I also have a mini Urban Decay setting spray. This is literally like the tiniest size one, and yeah, this is just so handy. Literally one of the best makeup setting sprays. As you can see, I've got a full size one. I also have another little travel size version that I'll just chuck in my bag as well once this one is used up, so it's going to be handy. You can never have too much setting spray, I tell you guys. Speaking of which, I also have a little mascara. I don't know where my other ones are. They're most probably in my bag down there. But it's the Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. I will be having my lashes done actually. So obviously I won't need to use that on my top lashes, but on my bottom lashes, at least with the waterproof one, they won't run. I've got 2 face mists from the Body Shop. This is the Vitamin E face mist. Very nice. I really like how refreshing this is. It's very good. It says instantly refreshing moisture boost for all skin types. So yeah, it's got rose water in, very handy. But they have actually recently brought out these mists, and it is the Mint Mattifying Face Mist. I think there's 4 others or 5 others. They're about £6.50 each, not bad. And this one obviously has got mint in it, and this hydrates, mattifies, and is obviously makeup friendly. So this is quite handy. So 100% vegan as well. It smells really nice. You can't go wrong, so you can't really go wrong with face mist. It's sort of like a little setting spray as such, but not really, because it's, you know, it's meant to try and promote mattifying. Okay, next I have this big Honeydukes one. This is quite heavy, this one. I think this is all shampoo and stuff. Yeah. Oh, okay, so I've got loads of little bits in here, so let me just go through the shampoo. So I've got the Aussie Beach Mate shampoo. This is a 300ml bottle. Again, I will leave it there if I don't use it all because I don't really want to bring it back necessarily. Again, I've got the conditioner, 3-minute miracle one. I have got 4 sun creams, I can think of the word then. I've got the Boots Sultan Own SPF 15. Yeah, it's just, I've got sun cream, I just need sun cream. Obviously, I've got 2 of the little Pisbuen SPF 15 again, and I have actually, which I'm hoping is going to work and hopefully make me tanned, is the Hawaiian Tropic Protective Dry Oil Spray, which is SPF 10. So using this when we had the heat wave, my god, did me and my mum tan. Like, my mum was so tanned, but me, I was like, okay, yeah, it's doable, but I'm hoping. Next, I've got this little mini sample sort of the U-Tan and Tone Nourishing Night Cream. This is for a gradual, even facial tan, protects, conditions and hydrates. I've had this for a while. I think I took it to Tenerife. I don't really use it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like a little tanning thing. I probably won't take it actually. But I found it and I just put it in here. So yeah, just gonna leave that to the side. Just in case my Disney Princess pen runs out, I do actually have a Harry Potter version one. So this is pretty cool. And then obviously it's got this like spinny thing on top, which doesn't really spin necessarily, but yeah, all different colours, quite thick, again, just in case, because I don't want to buy the pens out there. As cute as they are, I don't want to buy them. Too pricey. I also have a pack of like Gillette Guy razors. I think I got these for when me and Shane went to Tenerife a couple of years ago. So yeah, I will be taking one, not all of them. I also have this really cute Beauty and the Beast choker, which was £2 from Primark. I've had this for the longest time and obviously just kept it for it. So obviously we are eating be our guest and I will be popping this on once we are there for dinner. So I'm a little bit Beauty and the Beast side. The next pouch I have is my Edna Mode little pouch from the Disney store. This was £10, and on the back it says it's my way on the runway, which is really cute. I think this is my first aid little bag. So I have got a deodorant in here. Obviously I will be doing separate bags and stuff. I need to go through it all, but this is just for the time being what I had. I've got a little body spray as well, just in case. I've got a little spray on deodorant as well, you can never go wrong. I've got a full big size 100ml of my hand gel from Superdrug. I live by this one, so good. I have the Body Shop Peppermint Foot Cooling Spray, which is a lifesaver for your feet. I know I'm gonna get through this bottle pretty much because I know my feet are gonna hurt walking and it helps so much. I've got a Compeed anti-blister stick. So this you actually apply to your, like the back of your heels or where you think you're gonna get blisters, and also to your shoe. And this is actually what like athletes use for their feet apparently, so it's really good. Loads of people recommended it. And I've got just in here at the moment, all the rest is going to be in the bag because I've got doubled up and stuff of the Carrots Complete refreshing hand sanitizing wipes as well, like I said. So I think this is obviously just going to be like my little pouch for my bag, but I will sort it out and go through it all because I don't think I'm going to need this much, but we shall see. And the last big pouch is actually in this, which is another Honeydukes little set. I know it looks a bit excessive of everything I'm taking, but I want to make sure that I'm prepared. So here is my Real Techniques sponge. I also have the other deodorant here. I've got my other SD card. I've got a little one here, and obviously the one that I'm filming on currently. So there is my 3 SD cards. I also have a pack of 50 cotton wool double face pads. These are for my eye makeup to obviously remove. And to go with that, I do actually have my double effective eye makeup remover, which is from Nivea. So you just shake it up and both of the gels actually mix into one, and then yeah, very good eye makeup remover. I got a little set from Toothpaste, I think for Christmas or my birthday, I can't remember, and there's like this little diary, wake up, makeup, repeat thing. It's really thin, and in September it just says like some little bits and pieces, so for whatever reason, if I want to be creative on the plane, I could just sit there and write all our plans or dining reservations or fast passes and then be like, oh okay, this is that. Great. I've got a scrunchy puff thing. I have a body butter, which is the mango scent from the Body Shop. But obviously I don't think I'll be taking this now because I've got the body lotion in that Marc Jacobs set, so that's fine. I've got some sunglasses. Just this literally bag is just so random, full of anything. So these are just some sunglasses from Primark. So yeah, just the standard sunglasses. I have another little dry shampoo. This is just a little mini version. This is a Lee Stafford one, just in case I want to take that out in the parks. I have another body spray from Ted Baker again. And I also have this aloe soothing gel, which cools and moisturizes to comfort with community fair trade aloe vera from the Body Shop. So just in case, I might take this one out in like the first aid bag and just be like, oh yeah, you know, I need some aloe vera, I need some cooling down. So I also have my day and night moisturizers from Estee Lauder. These are little travel size versions. Very handy, very good. I've got another packet of the sanitizing wipes, and I've got some eye makeup removal ones. I've got some cleansing wipes, which are Yes to Coconut, and I've got Yes to Carrot gentle cleansing wipes as well. So literally I've got so many that I've used, and then there's like a few left. So you can never go wrong with cleansing wipes, I tell you guys. I've got 2 packets of paracetamol, so there are 16 tablets in each box, just in case, you know, we're gonna be in pain. I've got this little sample size thing of the Benefit Dream Screen Invisibly Silky Matte SPF 45 sunscreen for face, so I'll probably just blend this in with my foundation or primer. I don't think there is a lot in it, but yeah, I will just wing it. I have got a eye cream again from Benefit in a nice little travel size pot. This is the It's Potent eye cream. I've got a couple of little gel spots from, oh there's 4 actually, from Primark for £1, so I will put them on my Minnie Mouse bands. I've got a massive pack of 40 plasters which are water resistant, just in case. And I will obviously put some in the first aid bag. I'm not going to take the entire box out. I've got the other mascaras, which I said. So I've got the Toothpaste Better Than Sex one. This is the normal one, not waterproof. And I've got a mini Bad Gal Bang Benefit one as well for my bottom lashes. There is a lip gloss from Hawaiian Tropic. This is Island Berry. This has got SPF 25 in, just in case I want to add a little bit of colour to my protected lips. I also have from the Body Shop this darkening shade adjusting drops that you put into your foundation. I'm not expecting for my makeup to go literally so dark to tan, but if I do tan, my foundation I'll be wearing obviously won't match a lot of my skin, so I want to, you know, darken it up a little bit that way. I've got a spare USB cable, a long one for the night time, especially if I want to go on my phone whilst I'm in bed and all comfy, so that's going to be handy. That was £3.50 from Primark. I've got this mini version of aloe vera and vitamin E Soul Soleil Lady shaving gel. This is going to be for my underarms, my arms, because I'm going to get my leggies waxed whilst before I go, but if they get hairy whilst, then yeah. And I've also got another chamomile cleansing butter balm as well, just in case my foam cleanser for whatever reason, just, you know, I just want to change it up a little bit. So I've got this one as well, which is really good. I also have a little waterproof water camera that I will be using. It's sort of like a dupe of a GoPro. I think it's in my suitcase at the moment and I can't actually get to it. So yeah, just imagine I've got a GoPro with like a waterproof sort of like handle with a little SD card in there as well. And the last 2 things that I have ordered is like just a cheap little waterproof phone case for my phone. Obviously I'll see if it works. If not, I'm not going to go diving with it. Not that we'll be going diving anyway. Obviously the only other thing I'll be taking is my mini ears. So I've got my Tiana ones that I'm wearing today, and I'm actually taking 6 other pairs. So this first pair are absolutely gorgeous. They're my Rapunzel ones. I have done a more in-depth video on all my Minnie Mouse ears that I am taking, so if you'd like to see that, I'll link that down below because I know that video's up already, but just a little preview of the other ones that I will be taking as well. And that is actually the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if there's anything that I'm missing that you would desperately take. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel because, like I said, there's going to be so many videos coming up. There's hauls and vlogs and everything. You don't want to miss it, honestly. And I will see you for a brand new video soon.